So my morning started a bit offbeat today. Hi, my name is Sydney, and I smacked a car today on my way home from Pilates. And it was not my fault, even though I did indeed smack the living crap out of said car. But they weren't really, I mean, who's really trying to get into a car accident? But it was literally just human error. And that's all. And I'm, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to go to the ER after this. Not to sound dramatic, because I do think I'm very much so fine. But I would rather be safe than sorry. But when I was there, I was like, I'm not leaving and going and getting all checked out. I was at Pilates. I leave, I come home. Oh, and get this, because this is so funny. So, well, it's funny to me. I thought I booked a double class and I was laying on the reformer, and the class was very much so full. And the lady who I took the spot of went to the front desk and was kind of like, "Where do I go?" And they were like, "Sydney, were you going to stay for a double class?" And I was like, "Oh, my bad." Like, well, actually, I yelled shit out loud because I realized that I was like number one on the wait list or something, which was kind of embarrassing. And, there was a little group giggle. But anywho, it was a funny little moment. And then I ran out and she got in her little spot, or she got on her reformer and went on about the day with Pilates. So that was pretty embarrassing. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. But anywho, then on the way home, well, I stopped at Ulta, and then on the way home, that was when I smacked said car. But everybody was fine, and everything that I bought from Ulta is completely fine.
Honestly, shout out to the Chevy Cruze because the Chevy Cruze has given me 175,000 miles and she just squashed up like an accordion to keep me safe. Yep, she did that. She sacrificed her life for me. That's all. That's her job. She's a car.
And that's it. It's like, I literally feel so blessed and so grateful that I am oh so fine. And don't get me wrong, do I feel a bit beat? Yeah, that was intense. My morning got off to an odd start, but I didn't have anything planned today, if we're being so honest. So it's like nothing really got but so disrupted. It was almost time for me to get a new car. And instead of me having to go trade it in and have them pick it apart, it's totaled. And I'm going to get a number for how much it's worth. And that's all. And when I came home, I was like, ugh, I just feel so beat. And I was kind of, I don't know, it was like, I feel like a couple years ago, I almost would have needed to tell every single person that I know that I just did, like, I just crashed my car or something. And I mean, I guess I'm sitting here making a YouTube video about it. So, we give ourselves validation in the ways that we need to do it. But anywho, is I just like didn't feel like telling anybody. I just didn't want to talk about it. It was just like, I'm fine. I'm glad I'm fine. Everybody's fine. She's fine. The person that I hit, and because that's the thing is they were not going very fast. I hit them going like 40 because I slammed on the brake, so something around there. But yeah, we're all fine. Like, all airbags in the car deployed and we are all fine. And that's such a beautiful thing. So it's like, I don't know, I just want to take care of myself and relax. So that's what I did. I came home and I sat on the floor and I took some stretches because that's what my body was calling me to do. Actually, I said a little prayer to God on the floor about how grateful I was that I and the other person involved are so safe. And then after that, I decided to start doing some stretches, and it made me feel so good. And then I took a shower also. Shower chairs are it. I put a stool in there and I put a towel down. So there's like a super wet towel in my shower. I'll deal with that later. But, well, I'll deal with that now because otherwise that would be like super gross. But, well, not now, like in a little bit. Anyway, but essentially is that was the greatest experience of my life. So even when I'm not feeling beat, I think I'm gonna invest in a shower chair because shower chairs are indeed it. That's all I'm saying. And then I did a super nice face mask. I laid in bed. I propped my feet up on the ceiling so that way I could let some of the inflammation die down. And then I went to get a burger and fries. And now I'm gonna get checked out. And mm, that's all. God is good and I'm safe. Everybody is safe. And, what more can we ask for? What more can we ask for? That's all. Also, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this video and you should like and subscribe. That would be so fabulous. Okay, bye.